Hey everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Stephen Light, and here I am in front of Brandy. Jeez Louise, look at Brandy, isn't she beautiful? So Brandy, as you can see, is a Genie. Last four are 9128. Yeah, Genie GTH-1056. So, gosh, let's dive in here. But first, let me show you some goodies that come with every purchase here at Discount Forklift. First of all, you're gonna get a Lift Hero hat. I don't know if you've ever driven a Lift Hero machine, but they are incredible. On top of that, you're going to get a t-shirt. It's the Discount Forklift Evolution of Lifting t-shirt, which is just, super great front and back there. Do you even lift? Then we actually have some other really important items in this goodie bag, which is a reusable tote, I might add. I don't know if your state charges you for grocery bags, but these are handy. So here is a forklift troubleshooting guide. I mean, this can apply to a lot of different lifts. And thank you so much to the gals and guys in the shop who set this up for us. Basically, it's just full of things to, keep an eye on your lift to keep it happy. You definitely want to have a happy lift, right? So that's just really, really cool. And then on top of that, you're also going to receive an equipment maintenance guide. So this is basically just things to do, to keep your forklift, your telehandler, your scissor lifts, just keeping it running or properly diagnosed in terms of just keeping it happy, right? I really like the, here's a 12-month, 2,000-hour forklift maintenance checklist, and you can apply this to different lifts, and it's nice to have a clean slate and a book if you can photocopy this and, always just have it handy. Really great. So let's dive in a little more on Brandy here. As you can see, she is just a great machine. First of all, let's take a look at these tires. These are Aperture tires. As you can see, they have the punctures in them here. So basically, there's no air. They're solid, but they're also like mimicking air, which is really cool. These are expensive tires. As you can see, when it says 1056 up here, that means Brandy is a 10,000 pound capacity lift that can reach 56 feet in the air, which is incredible. That's why we are outside here enjoying the sunshine. So let's take a little walk around her. As you can see, she's going to have outriggers, which are very helpful. You're going to see she has plumbing for quick disconnect hydraulics. And of course, the safety painted forks, you can't go wrong with that. As you can see, she's also going to have her service stickers. We'll find one and another here momentarily. Here are going to be your scales in terms of just seeing what degree, what angle you're at. There's a couple of these to keep in mind. Here is the cab, and as you can see, Brandy is a fully cabbed unit, which is really wonderful if you're working out in the elements. Here's your other scale to see, your slope indication. You're going to have a nice window up here, which even has a windshield wiper. You're going to have your top windshield wiper, your front windshield wiper. Of course, these windows open because, if you're working in the heat, you want to have a breeze coming through. Of course, we have a fan as well. You're going to have your lights. These are the controls for your windshield wipers. This thing is full of crazy features, so let's dive a little further in. As you can see, here is your joystick. You're going to have buttons on the top and bottom. So the button on the bottom is for your carriage tilt. So once we're operating this, you're going to see this lift can actually tilt the carriage left to right, which is really cool. And then the top red button is going to be for your tilt on the forks. I'm sorry. So if you want to, tilt the load off and whatnot. But yeah, here is going to be her shifter. You're going to have first, second, and third. You've also got, front, neutral, reverse. So you're going to be working in neutral a lot. Want to keep that in mind. You've got a horn, a nice, easy steering rack. You're going to have your climate controls as well as your crab walk functions, which are really cool. This lift can actually, I don't know if you can see that. We'll show it here momentarily, but it can do the crab walk like, I don't know if those new Mercedes and Hummers, I think they have that too, but Genie's been doing it forever. On top of that, these are going to be your outrigger controls, and yeah, the joystick is where the magic happens. You're going to pull it back to lift up and forward to go down, and then sideways and sideways to tilt the telescopic function, so it can go 56 feet out and back. And of course, I've got my my monster in the cup holder, which is also really nice. You can adjust the seat. It's going to have a sensor here as well, so you can't really do anything unless your butt's in the seat, which we will show soon. But yeah, once again, here is that cabbed unit. Super cool. You've got safety lighting. Really nice job in terms of keeping this lift ready to go. As you can see, she is just awesome. Like, this is a great machine. So here, we'll do one more walk around here. I'm going to set this bag down over here for a moment. And here, I'll jump in her. Let's see her in action. We'll just do a brief little test drive. So bear with me. I'm gonna jump in. Be careful of the forks. And here we go. Let me just hop in here. Put my seatbelt on. Put the brake key in. All right, click it or ticket. So first off, let's just let her start up. I like to wait, give the machine a moment. You hear that humming, it's like your car in the morning. You want to just give it a second. And I don't know, it's just a courtesy thing for the machine. So look, it got all quiet. Let's just turn the key. All right. So yeah, first off, let's tilt that lift up a little. Yeah, we got to take the parking brake off. It is going to be that toggled switch. And this allows us to move the machine. So we'll shift it into first. We'll just go over here really quick. Gosh, yeah, this thing is just huge. All right, yeah, so as you can see, it's got some great functions. Why don't we go over here? Check out this turn radius. Make sure we don't hit a building. All right, let's throw her in reverse. Crank it. All right. Very cool. Oh, you know what? We need to go to a lower gear. There we go. Back in. We're gonna go forward. Okay, here we go. So the cool part is now we can really mess with the crab walk. So give it one moment here and I'll show you that function. Alright, so now that we've kind of gotten it a little safer on the ground, we can switch it into, let's try, well here, first we're going to straighten her out, and we can do this, so, I mean, this is so cool. Alright, there's that. Let's straighten her back out a little bit. Okay, here. Let's do it right there. We'll straighten these. Here, I'm going to show you the carriage tilt function. So, as you see, I'm going to go, I'm coming down to the left. I can see my little tilt here. Like, I am diagonal. We're kind of on a slope, so I can go back this way. As you can see, like, the whole carriage tilts, which is going to help you on uneven surfaces. That's a pretty good example. So from here, why don't we do these outriggers? We can just put these down. All right, and all right, let's do the boom. So yeah, we can see with the outriggers down, how high can we go? 56 feet of reach is pretty incredible. And since, we're in neutral, give it a little gas. You can see the letters on the side of the boom. It's gonna help you keep in mind with your load capacity. But yeah, look at that. That is incredible. So if you can imagine, this thing is gonna get the job done. I'm gonna show you one more tilt function here. Gosh, I should have brought my sunglasses. So yeah, we'll bring it all the way back in here. And then if you do the red button on top of the joystick, you can tilt the forks, which is gonna be really helpful. Alright, yeah, let's bring it back in and we'll go back down. So yeah, sorry I don't have a giant field to play in, or you know, I can't pick up a bunch of stuff, but this unit is pretty superb. Let's bring these outriggers back up really quick. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you need those outriggers if you're gonna fully extend. You know, you need the stability, all that support. So let's turn that parking brake back on, and as you can see, this thing is just sweet. You can't go wrong with her.